Penelope's Balloons by Brooke Bourgeois. Penelope Elephant was a bit particular. She was quiet and she was bright, and she treasured her 10 red balloons with all her heart. Wherever Penelope went, her 10 red balloons went too. She ate breakfast with them. She twirled and tiptoed with them. She even plunged into the pool with them. And absolutely everyone waved hello to perceptible Penelope when she passed. But Penelope had to be very careful to protect her 10 red balloons. On the bus, she pushed way over from her best friend Piper to avoid her pointy spikes. At recess, she hopped far away from her playmate Allie to steer clear of her prickly teeth. During circle time, she always partnered with Gary, whose long neck reached past all the piercing horns. One day after school, Penelope watched her friends playing in the park. Perhaps she thought I could stay and join in. But just then, a dark cloud covered the sky. The wind began to bluster. Thunder started to rumble, and Penelope ran for home. She held on to her balloons as tight as she could, but the storm was too strong. There was nothing Penelope could do, so she had to let them go. Poor Penelope sat all alone in the forest. She curled up as small as she could. Without her 10 red balloons, Penelope felt too heavy to stand. "Are you okay?" a voice asked. It was Piper. "I lost my balloons," Penelope cried. Piper reached out her pokey paw and lifted Penelope up. "I'm so sorry, Penelope." It was a slow, sad walk to Penelope's front door. Penelope sank with every step. Once Piper said goodbye, Penelope placed her head in her hands. When she finally looked up, Penelope gasped. A single red balloon had drifted home. Penelope grabbed onto the balloon, raced into the house, flew past her family, and hid in her room. Penelope had to protect her one red balloon, so she set to work. Mama Elephant knocked on the door. "Penelope, can we help?" Papa Elephant asked. "Keep back," cried Penelope. "Anyone or anything could pop my last balloon. Pop, including me." "It's okay, Penelope," said little Peter. "Look." Penelope's eyes grew wide. 9 red balloons floated through the forest. "They've come home, all of them." Penelope dashed to the doors and pulled them open. 9 great friends with 9 red balloons were there to greet her. "We found all but one," Piper said. Penelope reached out and held on to all of them as tight as she could. From then on, Penelope was still particular. She took a balloon or two when she went out and about, but she didn't hold on quite as tight. After all, friends were the greatest treasures, even the sharp and spiky ones.